What's up? You back here on Humble TV, Humble Nation Stand Up. I am the Humble AG. I kind of talk my shit. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. I'm back here again with another Bumba Cloud video. You don't know what I say. But yeah, y'all, I came on here to hop on here and talk to y'all. If y'all saw the title, My Date with Cinderella. I'm saying that because today's particular fitted, the people that I really fucks with, whether it be romantically or I really just fucks with you, I'll get a fitted every day, every other day type situation. And the people I care about, I got fitteds dedicated to them. My mother, my siblings, you know, some of my exes, you know, stuff like that. My day ones, I got fitteds dedicated to them. This particular fitted that I had on today, and I peeped it because I had on black and gold today. So I threw the Pittsburgh joint on. This particular Pirates joint, I did to the Cinderella right here. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, at the end of the story, she left the glass slipper and I turned it to the pumpkin at midnight. But anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna tell y'all about my date with Cinderella. So everything is cool. So me and Cinderella, we talking, we having a good time, and we was vibing. So I decided to take her on a date. But when I tell y'all shorty's a baddie, and y'all know dealing with a baddie, you cannot spring reservations on them. You need to tell them in advance notice, because you cannot call her an hour before talking about, hey, we got reservations in an hour, be ready. It don't work like that. You will miss your reservations. All my guys out there, do not do it. Fellas, studs, whatever, if you're taking a woman on a date and she's a baddie that she's gonna put that effort in, do her makeup, do her hair, get fly, do not spring reservations on her. You could surprise her, don't tell her where y'all going, but please make sure you give her advance notice, because I promise you, you will not make your reservation time. It will not happen, and she probably will curse you out. Just a tip. But anyway, so a couple days prior, because I just know how she is, I had to let her know. So I sent her a screenshot of the reservation confirmation, and I took her, it's right here, put that confirmation right there. Took her to Roof Chris, you know, big ball and shit. You know, it ain't tricking if you got it. I will say this, for those of y'all who've never been to Roof Chris, it's a pretty penny. So one, make sure it's a chick that you actually fuck with, and two, make sure you got the funds if you're gonna do that. But anyway, so I sent her the confirmation, you know, like, come on, I want to take you out. Cool, we agree. So now fast forward to the night of the date. We get grown and sexy, because if you don't know about Roof Chris, it's more on the high-end scale. You know, you got to really be on your grown man shit, you know what I mean? Suited and booted, you know, button down, slacks, some loafers, do the thing. So anyway, we get dressed up. I'm looking good, she looking good. Oh, all I know is I'm about to have a good fucking night, okay? I don't care if I only got till midnight. When the clock strikes 12, she gotta go. But guess what? I'm finna enjoy it, you know what I mean? So we go. I'm telling you, the vibes is immaculate. If y'all have never been to Roof Chris, they have them only in specific states and cities, so not everywhere has them. This particular one, not even trying to be funny, looked like the master's house from outside. When you get there, the outside looks like the master's house. Very much plantation vibes. Very much, we should not be there, because it looked like it was owned by colored people. And I'm a chocolate nigga, so I'd have been outside. It wouldn't have been no in the big house. Master said no. So just use y'all imagination for what the outside of this building looked like. I don't know why they put this Roof Chris in this particular building location, but I digress. So we go inside the slave house. I'm fucking around. I'm sorry. So we goes in. The vibe is immaculate. They got a live band. They got people in black tie. I'm talking about suited and booted. Your waitress, waiters, the host stand, they are top tier. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna spend some money. As soon as I thought that to myself, I'm gonna spend some money. Granted, I've been to one Roof Chris one other time besides this, but it was the crew and we were celebrating something. So we went out, but like now, like a date vibe, I was like, oh, I'm finna spend a bag. But she was worth it. So we sit down and we looking around. Why we like the only black people? Then the table behind us is black people. And then a little bit later, another couple sat down and they was black people. Everybody else in the restaurant is white. So we kind of, you know, black people, we can talk without saying nothing. And we all kind of unanimously agreed, oh, we got money. Like, okay, we doing the damn thing. I see you, you see me. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, funny enough, our waiter was cool as hell. Like, I don't tip for bad service, but he deserved that tip. Like, he earned his tip for sure. He was funny as hell. He's a white boy that can come to the cookout type situation. So he's trying to stay professional, but I know you grew up around the way, bro. Like, it's okay. So we look at the menus, you know, I'm gonna wine and dine her. Baby, get whatever you want. It's on me. You know what I mean? So she ordered a couple cocktails. I'm not a drinker like that, so I don't drink. You know what I mean? I just don't. One, I'm little, so I don't have enough body to consume alcohol like that. Two, I don't like the feeling of being drunk. I don't like it. It's only, I can count on my handful of times that how many times I've actually ever been very much intoxicated. I don't like it. And for three, I don't know. I'm not a drinker. I'm not. I've never been. Now, I'm a certified pothead. Like, I'm gonna smoke every day. Sometimes, a couple times a day. But anyway, she ordered a couple cocktails. We having a good time. It's a great conversation. No phones at the table. I'm not worried about the phone. I'm worried about her. And I'm telling you, she looking good. I told you she's a baddie. I'm feeling on her all at the table. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? So we having a good time. And so we goes to looking over, and she was like, she looked at me, she was like, yo, this shit is expensive. Because the way they got their menu broke down, you got the main entrees, and it's like, so like basically if you get a meat or fish or anything like that, that's the main, and that costs the price. And then they got the sides costing a separate price by itself. So then I'm like, okay. They had a tomahawk steak for $250. What the fuck come with this steak? When I saw that, the waiter came back and we about to order and everything. I'm like, go ahead, ma. And she was like, no, you can go, babe. I'm like, all right, cool. So I asked him jokingly, because I'm like, I'm not finna buy this, but I said, yo, this $250 steak, what come with that? He was like, yeah, it's the tomahawk, and basically you're paying for the fact that it's a delectable piece of meat. Like, you're paying for that high quality piece of steak. But then not only that, they come out and they finish cooking it in front of you. So like, I get it, but the nigga in me is like, $250? What? You know what I could do with $250? You're bugging. And it don't come with no sides. That's just the tomahawk. No, nothing else. No sides. You don't get no potatoes, no nothing. You just get the tomahawk for the $250. Like, that is wild work, son. So anyway, I'm like, all right, cool. So we order, and because we on a date and we know each other, it's like, all right, ma, we gonna split it. I'm gonna get this, you get that. We split everything. Have a great time. So we eating and everything like that. And I had put it up on my Insta story, and I was like, you know, had to show a hood nigga with table manners. And I believe that. Like, I'm from the streets, but your mama gonna love me. I know how to conduct myself in any kind of situation. So that was cool. Like, when I say food was chef's kiss, it was so good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not even gonna front of y'all. Ruth Chris, their food is absolutely delicious. Like, it is. I'm not even gonna cap to you. It's really good. So everything like that, right? So we eating, having a good time. I'm enjoying conversation with her. Listen, she was looking so good. Like, swear to God, at one point I wasn't hearing nothing she was saying, because all I was thinking about, baby girl, I'm finna fold you up like a pretzel, like, on my mother. Don't watch this, ma. So, you know, we having a good time. So we are stuffed. We feeling good. Like, the food is good. We enjoying each other. It's a great time. It's a great vibe. And everything like that, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So our waiter was funny, because he came and checked on us. He was like, he came over and I was eating it up. My food was good as hell. Like, I had got this like sea bass. It was so good, yo. And I'm going ham on this. Like, I'm eating this shit good as fuck. And he came over, he was like, it's good, it's good, because he recommended it. I was like, well, what you think? Like, what's your go-to? If you had to pick, what would you pick? And usually when the waiter gives me good energy, I tend to take their opinion about it. That sea bass was so good, yo. So He was like, it's good, right? I'm like, yeah, your recommendation was A1. So he's like, I'll be back to check on y'all. So we finishing up, sitting there full, but I'm about to eat her up, like, on guard. So he comes back and he was like, can I get the check or dessert menu for you? I'm like, baby girl, if you want dessert, you got that. Like, let's do it. So she gets dessert, I get the check. The check is a pretty penny. Not even gonna cap to you. It's a pretty penny. Did I let her see it? No. Did I freak out about it? No. 1, because I had the bread. 2, I knew what I signed up for. When I went and was doing my research to look for restaurants to take her to, I saw the price tags that was attached. It tell you know when you do them Google and it'd be like the $1 sign, 2, the 3. I know what it was, so I knew that I was gonna spend some money. So I was prepared to spend that money, and I was prepared to tip as long as the waiter was a good waiter. I don't tip for bad service. Absolutely not. I don't care if, waiter and waitress don't make good money, but you're not gonna give me bad service and I'm still finna tip you. No, that don't work like that. So she over there enjoying her dessert, looking at the bill. I pays the bill. Get my card, pay the bill. I don't even let her see it. I tip the waiter. Everything's cool. He's like, so you want us the percent? I was like, yeah, do 20%. Tips him, have a good time. So now we leaving out. And she feeling good. Like I said, she had a few cocktails, so she feeling nice. You know what I mean? She not drunk. She maybe got a little buzz. She feeling nice. And on top of that, I know I got some good guys waiting, so I'm finna smoke my blunt and we about to be on that vibe. You know what I mean? So we leave. We had to stop so I could get something to roll up. So when I got back in that car, after I goes into the dispensary, give me some roll up and everything like that, I don't even care. I tell her straight up. I said, hey, take it all off when we get to the house. Take all that shit off. Shut them hills. Keep them on. Keep them on. Yes, indeed. So we get back to the crib. I'm on her. She on me. She feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like I said, I told her in the car, take all that shit off. Leave them hills on. That's how I was feeling. I was feeling nice. Smoked me some good gas. Felt good. Like I said, she still had her little buzz from them cocktails at dinner. Man. And it's the first time she had really gave up the coon too. Lord have mercy. So, when I tell y'all, yes indeed. And like I said, we all know I like thick women. I like my girls, BBW. I like thick women. I'm a little nigga, but I love all of that. I love the juice. All of my little niggas who mess with thick women, you know what I say, and you know what I mean when I say the juice. All thick women got it. It's top tier. So, like I said, she was a little buzz from the cocktails at dinner. I smokes my blunt, feeling good. She hits it a little bit with me, a couple puffs. So she feeling nice. We feeling nice. When I say I'm on her crazy, son, I was on her body, boy. Whew. Man, ended up blowing her back out for hours. We going crazy. Show and tell type shit. Like, it was a good night. And then, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Gave her everything she needed and then some. She took care of the kid. She took care of AG for sure. You know what I mean? And we had a fun night, you know what I mean? And, it was cool. It was cool. It was fun while it lasted, but I fucked that shit up, yo. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. I fucked that shit up crazy, son. Yeah, Cinderella left me with the glass slipper, just the Polaroid picture of her in my wallet and shit. Like I said, I turned into the pumpkin. But yeah, y'all, like, that shit was so crazy. So I want y'all to tell me, like, what was your best first date? Or period, what was the best date you ever been on? Or somebody took you on? Also, too, do you think that spending a top dollar on a date for a first date is too much? Should you keep it simple? Or should you up the ante? Like, what y'all think? But y'all know the vibes, you feel me? I'm gonna talk my shit. Talk to me nice and don't talk to me twice. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next Bumble Clap video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.